Today, we are going to learn a very powerful and life-changing book summary, The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. This book is about the power of gratitude. Gratitude means thankfulness. But in this book, gratitude is not just a polite word. It is not only saying thank you. It is a way of seeing life. It is a way of changing your thoughts. It is a way of changing your feelings. It is a way of changing your energy. And slowly, it becomes a way of changing your life. Many people wake up every day and immediately focus on what is missing. They think about problems. They think about stress. They think about money. They think about people who hurt them. They think about things they do not have yet. And because their focus is always on lack, their heart becomes heavy. Their mind becomes negative. Their life feels empty, even when blessings are already around them. The Magic teaches a simple but deep truth. What you focus on becomes bigger in your life. If you focus only on problems, your problems feel bigger. If you focus only on lack, your life feels poorer. If you focus only on pain, your heart feels heavier. But when you start focusing on blessings, your mind begins to change. You begin to see life differently. You begin to feel more peaceful. You begin to appreciate small things. You begin to respect people more. You begin to handle difficulties with a stronger heart. This is why this book summary is important. Because many people are waiting for life to become perfect before they feel thankful. But gratitude works in the opposite way. You do not wait for everything to become perfect. You become thankful first. Then your heart becomes peaceful. Then your mind becomes stronger. Then your actions become better. And slowly, your life begins to feel different. This book is based on 28 days of gratitude practices. Each day teaches you how to use gratitude in one area of life: your health, your money, your relationships, your work, your food, your thoughts, your problems, your dreams, your mistakes, your future. So this is not only a book summary. This is a practical guide for a more peaceful and positive life. If you feel stressed, this book can help you calm your mind. If you feel negative, this book can help you change your focus. If you feel stuck, this book can help you notice what is still working. If you feel ungrateful, this book can help you open your heart again. And while watching this video, you can also practice your English with me. Listen carefully. Repeat useful words like gratitude, blessing, thankfulness, relationship, health, money, positivity, abundance, miracle, peace, and happiness. If you enjoy simple and meaningful book summaries like this, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and keep learning with me. Lesson 1. Count your blessings. This is the foundation of the magic. The book begins with a very simple practice. Look at your life and notice what you already have. This sounds easy, but it is actually very deep. Because most people do not count blessings. They count problems. They count what is missing. They count what went wrong. They count who ignored them. They count how far they still have to go. But they forget to count what is already supporting them. Your breath is a blessing. Your body is a blessing. Your food is a blessing. Your home is a blessing. Your family can be a blessing. Your ability to learn is a blessing. Your chance to begin again is a blessing. Even one more day of life is a blessing. Counting blessings is powerful because it trains your mind. Your mind is like a searchlight. Wherever you point it, it will find more of that thing. If you point your mind toward lack, you will find more lack. If you point your mind toward gratitude, you will find more reasons to be thankful. This does not mean you should ignore your problems. Gratitude is not blindness. Gratitude is balance. It means you can see the problem, but you also remember the blessings. You can feel pain, but you do not forget hope. You can struggle, but you do not say your whole life is empty. This lesson teaches us that happiness often begins with attention. When you pay attention to blessings, your heart becomes softer. Your mind becomes calmer. Your life begins to feel richer. Not because everything changed outside, but because something changed inside you. So the first practice is simple. Every day, write or remember the things you are grateful for. Do not wait for big miracles. Start with small blessings, because a grateful heart can find light even in an ordinary day. Lesson 2. The Magic Rock. This lesson is about ending your day with gratitude. In the book, the magic rock is used as a small reminder. At night, you hold it and remember the best thing that happened during the day. The rock itself is not the real magic. The real magic is the habit of remembering something good before sleeping. This lesson is very important because the last thoughts of your day affect your heart. Many people sleep with tension. They think about unfinished work. They think about mistakes. They think about tomorrow's stress. They think about what hurt them. And slowly, their mind becomes trained to end every day with heaviness. But this practice changes that. It asks you to pause and ask, what was the best thing about today? Maybe the day was not perfect. Maybe many things went wrong. Maybe you felt tired. Maybe you felt sad. But still, there may be one small moment worth appreciating. A peaceful cup of tea. A message from someone. A task you completed. A lesson you learned. A moment when you did not give up. A moment when life protected you from something worse. This practice teaches your mind to search for light. And when your mind learns to search for light, darkness loses some of its power. The magic rock is really about reflection. It teaches you not to sleep only with stress. It teaches you to close the day with thankfulness. Because when gratitude becomes your last thought, your heart sleeps with more peace. Lesson 3. Magical relationships. This lesson teaches that gratitude can heal the way we see people. Relationships are one of the most important parts of life. But relationships also become heavy when we focus only on mistakes. We remember what people did wrong. We remember what they did not give. We remember their weaknesses. We remember their bad words. And sometimes we forget the good they have done. This book teaches us to bring gratitude into relationships. Not fake gratitude, not forced gratitude, but honest appreciation. Think about the people who helped you, the people who taught you, the people who stayed with you, the people who supported you in small ways, the people who made your life better even if they were not perfect. No human being is perfect. Every relationship has weaknesses. But gratitude helps you see the whole person, not only one mistake. This does not mean you must stay in harmful relationships. It does not mean you should accept disrespect. It does not mean you should ignore pain. But where there is love, care, and goodness, gratitude makes the relationship stronger. Many relationships do not die because there is no love. They become weak because appreciation disappears. People want to feel valued. People want to feel seen. People want to feel that their efforts matter. So this lesson reminds us, do not only think grateful thoughts, express them. Say thank you. Appreciate people while they are still in your life. Because sometimes we understand someone's value only after distance, loss, or silence. Gratitude can bring warmth back into relationships. It can make your heart less critical. It can make your words softer. It can make your connection deeper. Lesson 4. Magical Health. This lesson teaches us to be thankful for the body. Many people complain about their body every day. They complain about appearance. They complain about tiredness. They complain about small problems. But they forget how much the body is doing for them silently. Your heart beats without asking for praise. Your lungs breathe all day and night. Your eyes help you see the world. Your hands help you work, create, hold, and help others. Your legs carry you. Your brain helps you think, learn, remember, and dream. Your body is not just a shape. Your body is a living miracle. This lesson is powerful because we often value health only when it becomes weak. When we are healthy, we treat health as normal. But when sickness comes, even one peaceful breath feels precious. The magic teaches us to appreciate health before we lose it. Gratitude for health does not mean your body is perfect. It means you respect what is still working. It means you stop treating your body like an enemy. It means you begin to care for it with love. When you are grateful for your body, you naturally become more aware. You may sleep better. You may eat with more respect. You may move more. You may rest when needed. You may speak to yourself more kindly. Health is not only a physical gift, it is also a daily responsibility. So thank your body. Thank your breath. Thank your strength. Thank your senses. Thank the parts of you that are still helping you live. Because health is one of the greatest blessings, and gratitude helps you see its true value. Lesson 5. Magic Money. This lesson teaches us to change our relationship with money. Many people think about money with fear, stress, anger, or lack. They say, money is never enough. Life is too expensive. I cannot manage. I am always struggling. These feelings are real for many people. But the book teaches that gratitude can change the energy around money. It asks us to remember how money has already helped us. Money has helped you eat. Money has helped you travel. Money has helped you learn. Money has helped you wear clothes. Money has helped you use electricity, water, internet, medicine, shelter, and many other things. Even if you do not have as much money as you want, money has still served your life in many ways. This lesson does not say, do not work. It does not say, do not save. It does not say, do not plan. It says, do not look at money only with fear. Look at it with gratitude and responsibility. When you pay for something useful, be thankful for the service you received. When you receive money, be thankful for the opportunity. When you spend money wisely, respect its value. This changes your mindset. You stop seeing money only as pressure. You begin to see it as a tool to support life, a tool to help family, a tool to learn, a tool to create comfort, a tool to serve. Gratitude does not replace financial wisdom, but it gives peace to your mind while you work, earn, spend, save, and grow. Money should not control your soul, but you can handle money with a thankful and peaceful heart. Lesson 6. Works like magic. This lesson is about gratitude for work. Work is not only a job. Work can be study, business, housework, creative work, family responsibility, daily duty, any effort that helps you grow or serve life. Many people see work only as pressure. They feel tired. They feel bored. They feel unappreciated. They feel stuck. But this lesson teaches that when you bring gratitude into your work, your attitude changes. You begin to see work as a place of growth. Work teaches discipline. Work teaches patience. Work teaches responsibility. Work teaches communication. Work teaches problem solving. Work teaches strength. Even difficult work can teach something. Gratitude for work does not mean every workplace is good. Some people truly need a better environment. Some people need change. Some people need rest. But even while moving towards something better, gratitude helps you use your current season wisely. Instead of saying only, "I hate this," you can ask, "What is this teaching me? What skill am I building here? How can I become better through this? What opportunity do I have today?" This mindset is powerful because when you work with gratitude, your energy becomes different. You become more focused. You complain less. You learn more. You notice opportunities faster. Work becomes more than survival. It becomes training. So whatever work is in your life right now, find one thing to appreciate. Maybe it gives income. Maybe it gives experience. Maybe it gives discipline. Maybe it gives confidence. Maybe it is preparing you for your next level. Gratitude can turn ordinary work into meaningful growth. Lesson 7. The magical way out of negativity. This lesson is very important because everyone faces negative situations. No one has a perfect life. There will be disappointment. There will be failure. There will be delays. There will be criticism. There will be stress. There will be days when nothing feels right. But the magic teaches that gratitude can help you come out of negativity. Not by pretending everything is good, not by hiding pain, not by forcing fake happiness, but by finding one useful truth inside the situation. Negativity becomes stronger when we repeat negative thoughts again and again. The mind says, "This is terrible. Nothing works for me. I always fail. My life is bad. No one understands me." These thoughts create more heaviness, but gratitude interrupts that pattern. It asks, "What can I learn from this? What strength can this build in me? What is still good in my life? What did this situation protect me from? What is one thing I can still be thankful for?" This is not weakness. This is mental strength. Gratitude gives your mind a way out. It opens a small window in a closed room. Even one grateful thought can reduce the power of a negative situation. You may not feel completely happy immediately, but you will feel a little more stable. And sometimes, stability is the first step toward healing. This lesson teaches us that gratitude is not only for good days. Gratitude is also medicine for difficult days. Lesson 8. The magic ingredient. This lesson is about gratitude for food. Food is one of the most common blessings in life. But because we eat every day, we often forget its value. We eat quickly. We complain about taste. We waste food. We do not think about where it came from. But food is not a small thing. Food is life. Food gives energy to your body. Food supports your work. Food supports your thinking. Food helps you live another day. Behind one meal, there is a whole chain of life. Nature, soil, rain, sunlight, farmers, transport, markets, cooking, effort, care. When you understand this, even a simple meal becomes meaningful. This lesson teaches you to pause before eating and feel thankful. Not only for expensive food, not only for special food, but for daily food. Rice, bread, water, fruit, vegetables, tea, a simple home meal. Gratitude for food makes you more present. It makes you eat with awareness. It makes you waste less. It makes you respect what is in front of you. Many people have food but no gratitude. Many people have choice but no awareness. This lesson reminds us, a grateful person can find richness in simplicity. When you eat with gratitude, the heart becomes peaceful. The meal becomes more than food. It becomes a blessing. Lesson 9. The Money Magnet. This lesson is again connected with money, but in a deeper way. It teaches that gratitude can change how you give, receive, and use money. Many people feel bad when money leaves their hand. They feel stress while paying. They feel fear while spending. They feel tension even when they receive money because they are already worried about losing it. The Money Magnet lesson teaches a different feeling. It teaches you to bless money with gratitude. When you receive money, say thank you. When you pay for something useful, say thank you. When money helps your life, recognize it. When money supports your family, respect it. The deeper message is this: do not treat money with constant fear. Treat it with appreciation and wisdom. Fear makes money feel like an enemy. Gratitude makes money feel like a responsibility. When you are thankful, you become more aware of how money moves in your life. You start using it more consciously. You stop wasting it carelessly. You start respecting small amounts. You begin to understand that even a little money can serve a meaningful purpose. This lesson is not about greed. It is not about worshiping money. It is about healing the negative feeling around money. Because if your heart is always full of fear, even more money may not give peace. But if your heart learns gratitude, you can handle money with more balance, earn with honesty, spend with wisdom, save with discipline, give with kindness, receive with gratitude. That is the real magic of money. Lesson 10. Magic Dust. Everyone. This lesson is about spreading gratitude to people around you. Every day, many people make life easier for us. Some help directly, some help indirectly. Some serve us, some teach us, some guide us, some clean places, some deliver things, some protect society, some answer questions, some cook, some work behind the scenes. But because their help feels normal, we often ignore it. Magic dust. Everyone means give gratitude to people wherever you go. Not in a dramatic way, not in a fake way, but with sincere appreciation. A kind thank you can change the energy of a moment. A respectful word can make someone feel seen. A grateful heart can turn an ordinary interaction into something beautiful. This lesson is powerful because gratitude is not only for your own happiness. Gratitude can also bless others. When you appreciate someone, you remind them that their effort matters. Many people are tired. Many people feel invisible. Many people work hard but rarely hear kind words. Your gratitude can become light for them. This practice also changes you. You become less selfish. You become more aware. You stop thinking only about yourself. You begin to notice how connected life is. No one lives completely alone. Every day, we receive help from people, nature, society, and life itself. So say thank you more often. Thank the person who helps you. Thank the person who teaches you. Thank the person who serves you. Thank the person who supports you. Thank the person whose effort makes your life easier. Because when you spread gratitude, you do not lose anything. You make the world around you a little warmer, and you become a more beautiful human being. Lesson 11. A magic morning. This lesson teaches that the way you start your morning can shape the energy of your whole day. Many people wake up and immediately enter stress. They check their phone. They read messages. They think about problems. They worry about work. They remember yesterday's pain. And before the day even begins, their mind is already heavy. But the magic teaches us to begin the morning with gratitude. Before you complain about the day, thank life for giving you another day. Before you think about what is missing, notice what is already present. Before you rush into the world, prepare your heart with thankfulness. A grateful morning creates a peaceful direction. It does not mean the whole day will be perfect, but it means you are not starting the day with negativity. You are starting with awareness. You are starting with calmness. You are starting with a better mindset. This lesson is powerful because mornings are like the doorway of the day. If you enter the day with complaint, your mind will search for more problems. But if you enter the day with gratitude, your mind will search for more blessings. A magic morning can be simple. When you wake up, say thank you. When you stand up, say thank you. When you drink water, say thank you. When you see sunlight, say thank you. When you begin your work, say thank you. This is not childish. This is mental training. You are teaching your mind to begin with appreciation instead of pressure. A grateful morning can change your mood. It can reduce stress. It can make you more patient. It can help you speak better. It can help you handle problems more calmly. So do not give your morning to fear first. Give it to gratitude. Because when your morning begins with thankfulness, your whole day becomes lighter. Lesson 12. Magical People Who Made a Difference. This lesson is about remembering the people who changed your life. Every person is shaped by other people. Someone taught you. Someone helped you. Someone believed in you. Someone protected you. Someone gave advice. Someone opened a door. Someone stayed when life was difficult. Someone corrected you when you were going in the wrong direction. Sometimes we forget these people. We become busy. We focus only on what we achieved. We think we reached here alone. But gratitude reminds us, no one grows completely alone. There are always people behind our journey. A teacher, a parent, a friend, a stranger, a mentor, a family member, a person who gave one kind word at the right time. This lesson asks us to remember those people with deep gratitude. Because when you remember people who helped you, your heart becomes humble. You stop thinking only about yourself. You begin to understand that your life is connected with many lives. This practice is powerful because appreciation heals arrogance. It makes you softer. It makes you more respectful. It makes you more aware of the invisible support you have received. Sometimes one person can change your direction forever. Maybe they taught you confidence. Maybe they helped you during a hard time. Maybe they introduced you to a new idea. Maybe they showed you kindness when you needed it most. Do not forget them. Even if you cannot speak to them now, you can still feel thankful in your heart. And if you can contact them, tell them, "Thank you. You made a difference in my life." Those words may look small, but they can be deeply meaningful. Because many people never know how much they helped someone. Gratitude gives them that honor. So remember the people who shaped you. Thank them in your heart. And become the kind of person who also makes a difference in someone else's life. Lesson 13. Make all your wishes come true. This lesson is about being grateful for your dreams before they fully appear. The book teaches that gratitude should not be only for what has already happened. Gratitude can also be connected with hope, belief, and vision. Many people think about their dreams with fear. They say, "What if it never happens? What if I fail? What if I am not lucky? What if life does not support me?" These thoughts create doubt, but gratitude creates a different feeling. It teaches you to look at your dream with faith. Not blind fantasy, not laziness, not just imagination, but a deep feeling of trust combined with action. When you feel thankful for your dream, you stop seeing it only as something far away. You begin to feel connected to it. You begin to take better steps. You begin to act like someone who believes the future can improve. This lesson is powerful because many people kill their dreams with negative thinking before they even try. Gratitude gives your dream emotional strength. It says, I believe this is possible. I am thankful for the chance to move toward it. I am ready to work for it. I am open to receiving good things. But remember this clearly. Gratitude does not replace effort. You cannot only feel thankful and do nothing. Gratitude gives you energy, but action gives your dream direction. If you want a better life, be thankful for the vision. Then work for it, prepare for it, learn for it, grow for it, become ready for it. A dream becomes stronger when your heart believes and your actions support that belief. So use gratitude to keep your dream alive. Do not only worry about your future. Thank God, life, or the universe for the possibility of growth. Then take the next honest step. Lesson 14. Have a magical day. This lesson teaches us to plan the day with gratitude before the day happens. Many people begin their day expecting stress. They think, today will be difficult. People will irritate me. Work will be heavy. Something will go wrong. And because they expect negativity, they become tense before anything happens. The magic teaches a different practice. Before starting your day, think about the things you will do. Then feel thankful for them going well. Be thankful for a peaceful conversation. Be thankful for safe travel. Be thankful for productive work. Be thankful for good decisions. Be thankful for calm reactions. Be thankful for useful meetings. Be thankful for learning. This practice prepares your mind for a better day. It helps you become intentional. It helps you stop living on autopilot. It helps you enter the day with hope instead of fear. This does not mean nothing bad will happen, but it means your mind is ready to look for good outcomes. And when your mind is calmer, your actions become better. A magical day is not always a perfect day. A magical day is a day you live with awareness. You notice blessings. You speak more carefully. You handle small problems with patience. You appreciate ordinary moments. You do not let one bad moment destroy the whole day. This lesson is powerful because it teaches you to guide your attention before the world steals it. If you do not guide your mind, the world will guide it for you. News will guide it. Problems will guide it. People will guide it. Fear will guide it. But gratitude gives your mind a direction. So before your day begins, bless your day with thankfulness. Say, thank you for this day. Thank you for the good things coming today. Thank you for helping me handle everything with peace. This simple practice can make your day feel more meaningful. Lesson 15. Magically heal your relationships. The 15th lesson is, magically heal your relationships. This lesson is deeper than only appreciating good relationships. This lesson is about using gratitude to heal difficult relationships. Every person has relationship pain. Maybe someone hurt you. Maybe someone misunderstood you. Maybe there was distance. Maybe there was anger. Maybe there was silence. Maybe there was disappointment. When a relationship becomes painful, the mind usually repeats the hurt again and again. We remember every bad word, every mistake, every moment of rejection, every unfair action. And slowly, bitterness grows. The magic teaches that gratitude can help soften this pain, not by pretending the hurt never happened, not by saying every relationship must continue, not by accepting disrespect, but by finding something you can still be thankful for. Maybe that person taught you a lesson. Maybe that relationship made you stronger. Maybe it showed you your own needs. Maybe it helped you understand boundaries. Maybe it taught you forgiveness. Maybe it showed you what kind of love you truly deserve. This is powerful because gratitude helps you take wisdom from pain. It helps you stop carrying only poison. Sometimes healing does not mean the relationship becomes the same again. Sometimes healing means your heart becomes free. You stop allowing the past to control your peace. You stop giving old pain the power to destroy your present. Gratitude can turn emotional wounds into lessons, and lessons can become freedom. This practice is not easy, but it is powerful. Because when you choose gratitude, you are not saying, "What happened was okay." You are saying, "I will not let this pain make me bitter forever." That is healing. Lesson 16. Magic and Miracles. In health, this lesson goes deeper into gratitude for health. It teaches that when you appreciate your body, your mind becomes more connected to healing, care, and strength. Many people treat the body only as something to use. They push it. They ignore it. They criticize it. They compare it. They remember it only when it becomes sick. But this lesson teaches us to look at health with reverence. Your body is not ordinary. It is constantly working. It repairs, it protects, it breathes, it digests, it moves, it senses, it carries your life. When you feel gratitude for health, you become more respectful towards your body. And respect changes behavior. You may begin to rest better, eat better, drink water, move your body, reduce stress, think more kindly, take care of yourself before your body forces you to stop. This lesson is not saying gratitude is a replacement for medical care. If you are sick, you should get proper help. But gratitude can support your mind and heart during health challenges. It gives hope. It reduces fear. It reminds you that your body is still working for you in many ways. Even during illness, there may be parts of the body that are still strong. Even during weakness, there may be healing happening silently. Even during pain, there may be courage inside you. Gratitude helps you focus on life, not only sickness. It helps you become a partner with your body instead of an enemy of your body. This lesson is powerful because health is one of the richest blessings. Without health, even success can feel empty. So bless your body, respect your body, care for your body, and be thankful for every part of you that is helping you live today. Lesson 17. The Magic Check. In the book, the magic check is used as a practice to imagine receiving money for something you need or want. The deeper meaning is not only about writing an amount. The deeper meaning is about changing your mindset from fear to possibility. Many people think about money only with stress. They feel blocked. They feel unlucky. They feel like nothing can improve. But this practice asks you to open your mind and feel grateful for financial improvement before it fully arrives. This can motivate you. It can make you more hopeful. It can help you think creatively. It can help you notice opportunities. It can help you stop seeing yourself only as helpless. But this lesson must be understood wisely. Gratitude is powerful, but you must also take action. You must work. You must learn. You must manage money carefully. You must make wise decisions. You must be responsible. Gratitude gives positive energy. Action creates practical progress. Together, they become powerful. The magic check practice teaches you to believe that improvement is possible. And belief matters. Because when you believe nothing can change, you stop trying. But when you believe something can improve, you begin to look for ways. You become more alert, more hopeful, more creative, more active. This lesson is powerful because it teaches you not to live as a prisoner of lack. You can be grateful for what you have now and still believe for something better. You can respect today and still dream for tomorrow. You can be peaceful and still ambitious. That balance is very important. Lesson 18. The magical to-do list. This lesson is about bringing gratitude into your problems, tasks, and unfinished work. Everyone has a to-do list. Some tasks are simple, some tasks are stressful, some problems feel heavy. Some things stay pending for a long time. Many people look at their to-do list and feel pressure. They think, I have too much to do. I cannot handle this. This will be difficult. I do not know how this will happen. But the magic teaches a different approach. Instead of looking at your tasks only with stress, look at them with gratitude and trust. Write down what needs to be done. Then feel thankful as if support, clarity, and good outcomes are already coming. This does not mean you become lazy. It means you stop doing everything with panic. A grateful mind solves problems better than a fearful mind. When you are afraid, your thinking becomes tight. When you are grateful, your thinking becomes more open. You can see solutions more clearly. You can take action with a calmer heart. You can ask for help without shame. You can break big tasks into small steps. This lesson is powerful because it turns pressure into prayerful action. Your to-do list is not only a list of problems. It can become a list of opportunities for support, learning, growth, and completion. So when something feels difficult, do not only say, I am stressed. Say, thank you for the solution that is coming. Thank you for the strength to handle this. Thank you for the right help. Thank you for clarity. Then take one step. Gratitude calms the heart. Action moves the situation forward. Lesson 19. Magic footsteps. This lesson teaches gratitude through walking. It is a very simple but beautiful practice. As you walk, you think or say, thank you, thank you, thank you. With each step, you bring your mind back to gratitude. This practice is powerful because walking is something many people do daily. You walk inside your home. You walk on the road. You walk to work. You walk to a shop. You walk from one room to another. Instead of letting your mind run only into worry, you can use those steps for gratitude. This turns ordinary movement into mindful practice. Your body is walking. Your mind is thanking. Your heart is calming. This lesson teaches that gratitude does not need a special place. You can practice it anywhere. On the street, in the market, in your room, while traveling, while going to work, while coming back home. Every step can remind you that you are alive. Every step can remind you that your body is supporting you. Every step can bring you back from anxiety to presence. Many people walk with a worried mind. Their body is in the present, but their mind is lost in the future. Magic Footsteps brings the mind back to now. It says, be here, be thankful. This moment is also life. This lesson is powerful because peace is not always found by escaping life. Sometimes peace is found by bringing gratitude into simple actions. Even walking can become a prayer of thankfulness. Lesson 20. Heart magic. This is one of the most beautiful lessons. It teaches that gratitude should not remain only in the mind. It should be felt in the heart. Sometimes people say thank you, but they do not feel it. The words are there, but the feeling is missing. Heart magic teaches that the feeling of gratitude is very important, because gratitude becomes powerful when it is sincere, not mechanical, not empty, not rushed, but deeply felt. When you are truly grateful, your heart becomes warm, your body relaxes, your mind becomes softer, your energy changes. You feel connected to life. This lesson asks you to bring attention to your heart while feeling gratitude. Think about something you are truly thankful for. Then feel it deeply, not just as a thought, as an emotion, as a real inner experience. This is powerful because feelings shape our inner world. A thankful heart cannot stay bitter in the same way. A thankful heart cannot stay angry with the same intensity. A thankful heart begins to heal. Heart magic teaches us that gratitude is not only a mental habit, it is also a spiritual feeling. It opens the heart. It makes you more loving, more peaceful, more humble, more present, more alive. This lesson is important because many people live only in their heads, thinking, planning, worrying, comparing, judging. But gratitude brings you back to the heart. And the heart is where peace begins. So do not only say thank you, feel thank you. Let gratitude move from your words into your heart. Because when gratitude reaches the heart, life begins to feel more beautiful from inside. Lesson 21. Magnificent outcomes. This lesson teaches us to expect good results with gratitude. Many people start something with fear. Before a meeting, they worry. Before an exam, they panic. Before a conversation, they imagine problems. Before a new opportunity, they think about failure. Their mind creates negative outcomes before life even happens. But this lesson teaches a better way. Before something happens, feel thankful for a good outcome. Not with stress, not with force, not with blind imagination, but with calm trust. A magnificent outcome means a beautiful result, a peaceful result, a helpful result, or the best possible result. This practice trains your mind to stop expecting disaster all the time. It teaches you to enter situations with hope instead of fear. When you expect something good, your energy changes. You become calmer. You become more open. You speak better. You think better. You make better decisions. Gratitude prepares the heart for success. This does not mean every situation will happen exactly as you want. Sometimes the best outcome is not the outcome you imagined. Sometimes the best outcome is protection. Sometimes it is clarity. Sometimes it is a lesson. Sometimes it is a closed door that saves you from the wrong path. So, before important moments, say, "Thank you for the magnificent outcome. Thank you for the best result. Thank you for guidance. Thank you for peace." This lesson is powerful because it moves you from fear to faith. And when your mind is filled with gratitude, you stop walking into life like everything is against you. You begin to believe that good things can still happen. Lesson 22. Before your very eyes. This lesson teaches us to notice the magic already happening around us. Many people think life will become beautiful only when something big happens. A big success, a big change, a big amount of money, a big achievement, a big miracle. But while waiting for big things, they miss the small wonders in front of them. The book reminds us that blessings are often before our very eyes. But we do not see them because our mind is busy with wanting more. Look around. There is life. There is movement. There is sunlight. There is food. There are people. There are chances. There are lessons. There are small moments of kindness. There are signs of progress. There are quiet blessings that we ignore every day. This lesson teaches awareness. Gratitude is not only about receiving more, it is also about seeing more. Sometimes your life is not as empty as you think. Maybe your eyes are just tired from looking only at what is missing. When you practice gratitude, you start seeing your life differently. A normal day becomes meaningful. A small help becomes valuable. A simple conversation becomes beautiful. A quiet moment becomes peaceful. A little progress becomes encouraging. This lesson is powerful because it teaches you to stop living blind to your blessings. What you are searching for may not always be far away. Sometimes peace begins when you finally notice what is already near you. So open your eyes. Look carefully. Life may already be giving you more than you realize. Lesson 23. The magical air that you breathe. This lesson is about gratitude for breath. Breath is the most basic gift of life. You can live without many things for some time, but you cannot live long without air. Still, most people never think about breathing. They breathe all day and night, but they forget to be thankful for it. This lesson brings us back to the simplest miracle. You are breathing. Your body is receiving air. Your lungs are working. Life is still moving inside you. This is not a small thing. Breath is proof that your life is still here. Breath is proof that you still have time. Breath is proof that you can begin again. When you become thankful for breathing, your heart becomes calmer. You stop taking life for granted. You come back to the present moment. Many people are physically alive, but mentally lost in fear, regret, or worry. Gratitude for breath brings you back. It says, this moment matters. This breath matters. This life matters. This practice is also peaceful because breathing is always with you. You do not need money to practice it. You do not need a special place. You do not need anyone's permission. Just pause. Breathe slowly. Feel thankful. A simple breath can become a spiritual reminder that life is still a gift. So whenever your mind feels heavy, return to your breath. Inhale with gratitude. Exhale stress. And remember, as long as you are breathing, life is not finished. There is still hope. There is still purpose. There is still a new chance. Lesson 24. The Magic Wand. This lesson is about using gratitude to bless other people. A magic wand is a symbol. It means you can send good thoughts, prayers, blessings, and positive energy toward others. Many people use their thoughts to judge people. They criticize, they compare, they complain, they remember people's mistakes. But this lesson teaches us to use our thoughts in a more beautiful way. Think about people who need help. Someone who is sick. Someone who is struggling. Someone who is worried. Someone who is heartbroken. Someone who is trying their best. Someone who needs peace. Then feel gratitude and wish good for them. You can say in your heart, thank you for their healing. Thank you for their peace. Thank you for their strength. Thank you for their happiness. Thank you for their protection. This practice makes your heart less selfish. It reminds you that life is not only about your problems, your dreams, and your needs. Other people are also fighting silent battles. Other people also need kindness. Other people also need blessings. The magic wand teaches compassion. And compassion is one of the most beautiful forms of gratitude. Because when you are grateful, you do not only want good things for yourself, you also want goodness for others. This lesson is powerful because it changes the heart. Instead of becoming jealous, you bless. Instead of becoming bitter, you pray. Instead of becoming cold, you care. And when you send good wishes to others, your own heart becomes softer and more peaceful. Lesson 25. Cue the magic. This lesson teaches us to use daily signs as reminders for gratitude. A cue means a signal, something that reminds you to do something. In this practice, normal things around you become reminders to say thank you. When you hear a phone ring, say thank you. When you see water, say thank you. When you open a door, say thank you. When you see someone smiling, say thank you. When you receive a message, say thank you. When you sit down to eat, say thank you. The idea is simple. Let life remind you to be grateful. This is powerful because many people forget gratitude during the day. They may start the morning positively, but after some stress, they return to complaint. Q. The magic helps gratitude become a habit, not only a morning practice, not only a night practice, but a living practice throughout the day. When gratitude becomes connected to daily signs, your mind changes naturally. You do not need to force it every time. Life itself becomes your reminder. This lesson is interesting because it turns ordinary things into spiritual signals. A door can remind you of opportunity. Water can remind you of life. Food can remind you of support. A message can remind you of connection. A road can remind you of movement. A problem can remind you of growth. When you live like this, your day becomes richer. You begin to see meaning everywhere. This lesson teaches that gratitude is not separate from life. Gratitude can be practiced inside life, while walking, while working, while eating, while speaking, while waiting, while living. So choose small cues in your day. Let them remind you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because the more often you return to gratitude, the less negativity controls your mind. Lesson 26. Magically transform mistakes into blessings. This is one of the most mature lessons in the book. Everyone makes mistakes. Wrong decisions, wrong words, wrong timing, wrong trust, wrong habits, wrong reactions. Sometimes mistakes create pain. Sometimes they create regret. Sometimes they make us feel ashamed. But this lesson teaches that gratitude can help us learn from mistakes instead of living inside guilt forever. A mistake can become a blessing when it teaches you something valuable. It can teach wisdom. It can teach humility. It can teach patience. It can teach self-control. It can teach better judgment. It can teach you what not to repeat. This does not mean the mistake was good. It means you refuse to waste the lesson. Many people suffer twice. First, they suffer because of the mistake. Then they suffer again because they keep blaming themselves forever. But gratitude helps you ask, what did this mistake teach me? How did it make me wiser? What strength came from this pain? What will I do differently now? This is how regret becomes growth. This is how shame becomes maturity. This is how pain becomes wisdom. You cannot change the past, but you can change the meaning you take from the past. And when you take wisdom from a mistake, the mistake no longer owns you completely. This lesson is powerful because it gives hope to imperfect people. And all of us are imperfect. You do not need a perfect past to create a better future. You need honesty. You need learning. You need courage. You need gratitude for the lesson. So do not let your mistakes become chains. Let them become teachers, and let your new choices prove that you have grown. Lesson 27. The Magic Mirror. This lesson is about gratitude for yourself. Many people can thank others. They can appreciate family. They can appreciate food. They can appreciate health. They can appreciate money. But when it comes to themselves, they are very hard. They criticize themselves. They insult themselves. They compare themselves. They remember only their weaknesses. They look in the mirror and see problems. But this lesson teaches us to look at ourselves with gratitude, not with ego, not with pride, not with fake perfection, but with kindness. You are also a blessing. Your life has value. Your effort matters. Your growth matters. Your heart matters. Your journey matters. The magic mirror teaches you to stand before yourself and say thank you. Thank you for trying. Thank you for surviving. Thank you for learning. Thank you for continuing. Thank you for not giving up. This may feel strange at first because many people are not used to appreciating themselves. But self-gratitude is important. If you always attack yourself, your confidence becomes weak. If you always compare yourself, your peace disappears. If you always reject yourself, your heart becomes tired. Gratitude helps you build a healthier relationship with yourself. You can still improve. You can still correct mistakes. You can still grow. But you do not need to hate yourself while growing. This lesson is powerful because many people are waiting for others to value them, but they do not value themselves. The mirror should not only be a place of criticism. It can become a place of healing. Look at yourself and remember, you are not finished. You are becoming. You are learning. You are growing. And you deserve kindness from yourself too. Lesson 28. Remember the magic. This is the final main practice of the book. It teaches us that gratitude should not be practiced only for 28 days and then forgotten. Gratitude should become a way of life. Many people start good habits with excitement. They do something for a few days. They feel better. Then they stop. And slowly, the old mindset comes back. The book reminds us, do not forget the magic. Do not forget gratitude. Do not forget the power of thankfulness. Do not forget how your heart feels when you appreciate life. Remember the magic when life is good. Remember the magic when life is hard. Remember it when you receive something. Remember it when you lose something. Remember it when you wake up. Remember it before sleeping. Remember it in relationships. Remember it in work. Remember it in health. Remember it with money. Remember it with dreams. Remember it with mistakes. This lesson is powerful because consistency creates transformation. One grateful day is beautiful, but a grateful life is powerful. Gratitude must become your natural response. Not complaint first, not fear first, not anger first. Gratitude first. This does not mean you will never feel sad, stressed, or disappointed. You are human. You will feel many emotions. But gratitude gives you a way to return to peace. It becomes an anchor. When your mind becomes negative, gratitude brings you back. When your heart becomes heavy, gratitude opens space. When life feels ordinary, gratitude makes it meaningful again. So remember the magic. Remember to say thank you. Remember to notice blessings. Remember to appreciate people. Remember to respect your body. Remember to bless your work. Remember to learn from mistakes. Remember to be grateful for yourself. Because when gratitude stays alive in your heart, life becomes more beautiful from inside. Lesson 29. Your magical future. After practicing gratitude, You should not return to the old way of living. You should carry this energy into your future. Ask yourself, what kind of life do I want to create? What kind of person do I want to become? What kind of relationships do I want? What kind of health do I want? What kind of work do I want to do? What kind of peace do I want to feel? Then connect your future with gratitude. Be thankful for the future you are building. Be thankful for the lessons that are guiding you. Be thankful for the opportunities coming to you. Be thankful for the person you are becoming. But remember, a magical future is not created by gratitude alone. It is created by gratitude, belief, and action together. Gratitude gives positive energy. Belief gives hope. Action gives direction. When these three come together, your future becomes stronger. This lesson is motivational because it reminds you that your future is not only something you wait for, it is something you prepare for. Your thoughts prepare it. Your habits prepare it. Your choices prepare it. Your gratitude prepares your heart to receive it. So do not build your future with fear only. Build it with thankfulness. Build it with wisdom. Build it with hope. Build it with daily action. A grateful person does not only enjoy today. A grateful person also walks toward tomorrow with faith. Lesson 30. The magic never ends. The deeper message of the book is that gratitude is not a temporary exercise. It is a lifelong practice. The 28 days may end. The book may end. The summary may end. But gratitude should not end. Because every day gives you a reason to practice. Every day gives you something to notice. Every day gives you something to appreciate. Every day gives you a chance to change your focus. The magic never ends because life keeps giving moments. Some moments are joyful. Some moments are difficult. Some moments are confusing. Some moments are ordinary. But in every moment, gratitude can help you see deeper. Gratitude can make joy more beautiful. Gratitude can make pain more meaningful. Gratitude can make ordinary life feel rich. Gratitude can make the heart more peaceful. This is the real power of the magic. It does not say your life will never have problems. It teaches you to live with a different heart. A heart that notices blessings. A heart that respects life. A heart that appreciates people. A heart that learns from difficulty. A heart that expects good. A heart that says thank you, even for small things. When gratitude becomes your way of life, you stop waiting for happiness only in big events. You begin to find happiness in small moments too. A breath, a meal, a kind word, a peaceful morning, a lesson learned, a mistake corrected, a person appreciated, a new chance. That is where the magic lives. My friends, the magic teaches us one unforgettable truth. Gratitude can change the way you experience life. It may not change everything outside immediately, but it changes something powerful inside you. It changes your focus. It changes your feelings. It changes your attitude. It changes your words. It changes your actions. And slowly, it changes your life. If you focus only on what is missing, life will always feel incomplete. But if you begin to appreciate what is already present, your heart becomes richer. You start seeing blessings that were always there. You start respecting people before it is too late. You start valuing health before sickness teaches you. You start using money with wisdom instead of fear. You start seeing work as growth. You start turning negativity into lessons. You start treating yourself with more kindness. You start living with more awareness. Gratitude does not make life perfect, but it makes your heart stronger. It gives peace in the middle of pressure. It gives light in the middle of confusion. It gives hope in the middle of difficulty. So do not wait for a perfect life to become grateful. Become grateful now. Thank life for what you have. Thank people while they are still with you. Thank your body while it is still working. Thank your breath while it is still flowing. Thank your lessons, even when they were painful. Thank your journey, even when it was not easy, because a grateful heart is never truly poor. A grateful heart can find beauty in simple things. A grateful heart can turn ordinary days into meaningful days. And a grateful heart can create a peaceful, positive, and powerful life. So remember the magic. Practice gratitude. Live with thankfulness. And let your life become a daily prayer of appreciation.